Okay, and finally our last step with area models is to have them build the area models with base 10 blocks or drawing. So we're going to do one of each. This first one is 1 2/10 times 1 4/10. Again, my problem is 1 2/10 times 1 4/10. So I'm going to go across first. I've got 1 2/10. That's not times 1 4/10. Let me try to get y'all all in the frame here. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. All right. So if we put that together, 1 2/10 times 1 4/10, we are missing pieces, right? Now we can't put a whole tenth there, but what can we put there? We can put 100th there. And if we fill this whole thing in using an area model, we're going to see that it's going to be 2 hundredths on each row of 4. So as you can guess, it's going to be 8 hundredths. Okay? So then, once we fill this in and we've got our 8 hundredths, we go back and do just what we were doing before when we were counting all the pieces by place value. And we say our answer is going to be 1 whole, so 1 decimal, 1 decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tenths, and 8 hundredths. So 1 68 hundredths. Okay? So you can have them build it, you can have them draw it, or as I would recommend, do both. So let's look at one with drawing. We have 1 3/10 times 1 5/10. 1 3/10 times 1 5/10. Okay? So I know I'm going to go across first, so I'm going to draw my 1, and then I'm going to draw 3/10. I'm just going to draw sticks because it's quicker. Then I have 1, which I already have, going down, 1, and then I'm going to draw 5/10. Okay? So again, we know a piece of our drawing is missing, and so we would have to put hundredths. I'm going to put little dots, and so we would have to put 3 hundredths on all 5 of these rows to fill in our whole area model. And as you can see, mine is not perfect, doesn't need to be, but now we can find our answer. 1 whole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tenths, and we know we just did how many hundredths? Oh, we have 15 hundredths. Okay, well, I can't write 15 hundredths here, so what can I do? And then we talked to them about making this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those hundredths makes a tenth. So we can add a tenth. So it becomes 1 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95 hundredths. Okay? And it's easier if they're doing this using the models so that they can actually break up, or I'm sorry, actually put together some of these hundredths into a tenth. Put 10 of them together, line it up next to a tenth, and so that they can see that they're of equivalent values. Okay? Then you want to finish up by asking them, how is some of these questions? How is multiplying decimals similar to multiplying whole numbers? What do you have to do to complete the area model? And explain to a partner how to use the area model to multiply decimals. You may ask why this is important. It reinforces place value. It reinforces the idea that 10 hundredths make up a tenth and that 10 tenths make up a whole. It lets them break it down and use it on a concrete level. Instead of being abstract, they'll know and be able to picture what 2 3/10 actually looks like. 2 wholes and 3/10, right? 2 of these big pieces and 3/10. What does that actually look like? It's not just a number to them, but now they have something visual in their head.